we doing today? I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone's enjoying the nice weather we have here. Today is day 18. Today is day 18. Hold on one sec, folks. We're good. All right, I'm gonna edit that part out. But how are we? I hope you guys are doing great. Like I said, it's day 18, and kind of like yesterday, we do have a lot on the agenda that we got to do. First thing being, I do have a participant who is wanting to come in. Yeah, so essentially, as I said before, we're going to test this participant. Hopefully, it doesn't take longer than 4 hours. I pray it doesn't. I pray we're out of there at a good time this afternoon. I really do, to be honest. And then, yeah, hopefully we'll go. Okay, we're gonna have to go to the gym first. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go to the gym first because I can't have food just chilling in the car while I'm at the gym. And it's chest and arms day, so I know it's going to be a pretty insane pump overall. Like, I know I'm going to be pushing significantly harder than what I would. Well, I'm not saying than what I would usually do, but I just know that my intensity levels have actually been increasing for every day recently. I just feel like I'm more effective at moving the weights and increasing weights and stuff. So, of course, I did increase weight last chest day, 100%, right? Last chest day. So I'm not going to increase further than what I did last day. I am doing wagon wheels now on the bench press, as in I'm doing 45-pound plates on each side. So again, that's a good step up for me from last time. And yeah, we'll see what we can muster up today. I'm pretty excited. I'm sorry I am squinting, guys. It doesn't seem that bright in the car, I know, but it's so bright outside, so I just squint subconsciously. But yeah, pretty much that's going to be the day. Just those three big things. And as well, I do have a little something. I'm going to show it to you guys once we get to the gym, though. You guys already know what it is. But yeah. Pretty hyped up. Hope you guys are hyped up too. But I'm going to catch you guys at the school. I do want to say one thing. I did actually already record all of this. Except the sound quality was terrible. I'm still trying to figure out things with this mic. I'm still messing around with it, so bear with me as we do that. And also, the roads back there were honestly so bumpy and so crazy, so maybe it was a blessing in disguise that I'm going to re-record this. But let's talk about today. What are we doing? First things first, let me include a photo of the weigh-in here. And again, the roads are not seeming to be on our side today. Not at all, in the slightest. This is crazy. I don't know why the camera shakes so much. I'm sorry, guys. I'm upset that it's doing this as well. Please just bear with us as we figure this out. Again, I am going to invest in a better stand. I promise. I just need to figure out the research, and I need to figure out what one is actually going to work, because I don't want to buy a stand and have it not work, even though reviews say it does. You know what I'm saying? So just bear with me as I try to figure this out here. But anyway, today is chest and arms day. So yeah, we're going to be going insane in the gym. I'm not even going to lie. I'm so excited to get there. The problem, though, being we actually need to go to the school first. You guys might be thinking, why are we going to the school first? And to answer your question in the most honest way possible, guys, I'm sorry, this road sucks. Oh man, this road sucks. Okay, I might just end up editing all this out because it's wild. Okay, should be a bit better now, but yeah, I have to go to the school first just because there is a participant A potential participant emailed me this morning and said, "Are you able to test me today?" And so usually I need, a day or two in advance notice just so I can prepare everything. But unfortunately, I didn't get that. So yeah, I'm gonna test someone today, and hopefully I can include some photos and stuff. I mean, I won't be able to include the actual participant just because that would be a breach of confidentiality. But I can include some stuff like, the computer programs I'm going to use, things of that nature. So be on the lookout for that. I will be taking some photos and stuff. But anyway, yeah. So once we test the participant, then we're actually going to go to the gym. We're going to go to the gym first, after, and then after the gym, we are going to go to the grocery store. I know we were supposed to go to the grocery store a couple days ago, but today I am committed. I swear I'm committed. Even though I did not expect to test a subject today, I honestly just expected to do data analysis. Um, yeah, we're gonna make it work either way. So I'm pretty excited, and I hope you guys are also excited. And as well, guys, just keep in mind, I'm still figuring out not only how to keep this camera stable, but the microphone, all these things. So bear that in mind as you do watch these videos. But again, chest day, I'm very, very hyped. This is huge bumps here. Yeah, just bear that in mind. As well, guys, it's day 18. Did I mention I was going to include breakfast? Oh, did I say breakfast? I know I said weigh-in. I don't remember, but okay, if I didn't say breakfast, I'm going to include breakfast here. We had 2 sausages, 2 eggs, not 2 eggs, 3 eggs, and 2 hash brown slices. It was such an incredible breakfast. I just made it this morning. And as well, I know I mentioned weigh-in, but just in case I didn't, I'm just going to include a photo of it here. Again, just you guys are going to look at the weigh-in and think, holy smokes, how is that even possible? And the truth of the matter is it's a weight fluctuation. I was also wearing shorts and t-shirt, so that's going to add a couple pounds. So don't, again, as same with yesterday, just take it with a grain of salt. I mean, we are increasing weight. That is true. And that is pretty clear to see, but maybe not as much as you're going to see on the scale. So keep that in mind as we move forward. But again, I will have to buy a lunch today, unfortunately. I do have gift cards, so I'm not going to be wasting a lot of money. But that's kind of why I wanted to go to the grocery store yesterday, but I just ended up getting caught up at the school and grinding hard. And I kind of expected today to be a grind day too at the school. But again, look for the photos. The photos are going to be great. Look for, the grocery shop. And of course, stay tuned for the chest and arms pump because, again, we need the pump. And I love chest and arms day. It's my favorite day of the pump rotation. So, stay on the lookout for a great pump and a great day. And as always, guys, I hope you are all doing well. But I'm going to cut the clip here because, well, we got some stuff to do. But anyway, I'm going to catch you guys at the school. Hey, guys. How are we? I just finished up at the school. Testing went really well. I'm going to include a couple of photos here. I didn't really get much of the participant, as I said before, just because of confidentiality and all that. But I did sort of get the setup with the handrail on the platform. And I did discuss the study in a previous video. I think it was day 3 or 4, as I mentioned. But if you guys want to learn more about it, just leave a comment down and I'll actually, make a good section talking about it. So, yeah, school went well. But now it's time to go hit chest and arms. So I just wanted to, include this little short clip, just saying, school was good. We're done there. That was the first part of the day. And now let's head over to the gym. Let's pump chest. Let's pump arms. Let's feel great and let's get the goodness going. So I'm going to catch you guys over at the gym. Hello, hello, everyone. We are at the gym now. Guys, let me just talk to you about the exercises we're going to do today. Of course, we're going to bench. All right, we're going to bench. We're going to do pec flies. We're going to do spider curls. I mean, of course, I love the spider curls. Sorry, you guys know I love them. So, yeah, we're going to do those. We're going to do overhead tricep extensions. We're just going to do standing tricep extension with the cable. We're going to do bicep curl or just elbow flexion with the cable as well. I think it's going to be very, very similar to what we did last chest day. I know you guys are loving that video, and I'm not going to lie. I kind of have the same mentality today where I just kind of want to go crazy. I want to go nuts. I'm not going to lie, guys. The clips we get today, I hope, are just going to be insane. When I say hope, I mean I know they will be. Because, well, it's just the mentality keeps on growing. It keeps on growing when we're in there. I'm able to move the weight more efficiently. I'm able to be just better. The more I go, the better I am at lifting weights, and I think that's a big reason why I'm able to increase weight because I'm getting more efficient. I'm becoming more efficient with the movement. So let's keep it the same today in chest and arms. Again, maybe things are going to change. I don't know. Like it's so busy right now. I told you this morning that when we were going to come and it was going to be later. And yeah, you guys already see it's not even day. It is daytime, but it's more dusk. You know what I'm saying? Sunsetting time. So yeah, it's packed. It's packed outside, and I'm looking at the windows and I see a lot of folk. So I'm fully prepared to have a crazy busy day in there. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a long gym run. But again, I just want to make the most out of it because, again, I'm so ready to just get bigger. I don't want to be small. Look at my arms, guys. Look at me. I'm not big. I know I say that all the time, but I'm really not big. What was my weight today? I weighed 159 today, but guys, I mean, that's just a fluctuation. You know, I want to get strong. I want to get bigger, and I want to be better, and I'm doing all the things to do it. We're staying accountable, right? We are staying accountable. We're going every single day to the gym. We're going every day to the gym to get a wicked pumpy in, and that's what we got to do. We can't be afraid of the gym. I'm not letting any other BOGO get in the way of myself getting in the gym. So that's exactly why we are progressing, why we're noticing progression. So I'm not going to waste too much time out here because I know we're going to be having a great talk post-game pump. But I do want to mention, I didn't shake it for y'all, but I had the Beauticious protein already. I'll shake the nothingness for y'all, you know? Yeah, I had to slam it because I was at school for a long time today. And yeah, I needed it for my lunch. I didn't have a solid lunch. I didn't end up buying a lunch. I know there's going to be there's leftovers at home. And I'm thinking of, we're going grocery shopping after this. If we have time. I mean, it might be a tomorrow thing. I have tuna and I have Kraft dinner at home. If I have one box of KD with 2 tins of tuna, that in of itself is 60 grams of protein or more. I know there's 30 grams of protein. Yeah, it's 90 grams of protein because there's 30 grams of protein in a box of KD. I know you guys are probably going to think, wow, that's stupid. But if you look at a box of regular KD and you do the math, it's like 30 grams. Plus 2 tins of Costco tuna are 30 grams of protein per tin. So all that together, 90 grams. And then I have, of course, it's a carb overload because it's KD. And, you know, there's enough fats in just the fake cheese or whatever. I mean, they say it's made with real cheese, but let's be honest here, it's powder, so you know it's not real. But anyway, guys, without further ado, I'm gonna catch y'all in the post game. Yo, guys, we just finished the pump for the day. Chest and arms went crazy. I honestly feel like I'm a friggin' gazelle that just got mauled by a lion in the Sahara. I swear it to be true. Let me start rolling the clips here. Honestly, like I said, I went very late, so I wasn't able to, do things in order that I would have liked. But I still, had a sick pump in, and I was still able to access machines and pretty well everything that I needed to access. So let's just go through what we did. So I did start off on the bench, and very similar to last time, I honestly did like 6 to 8 sets of bench press. It was wild. I warmed up basically everything with the bench because you get the blood flowing through not only the chest but through your biceps and the triceps, and of course all of your flexors and extensors of the wrists on the forearms. So the blood was flowing, and I just did, I warmed up. So I started low. I had 25s on each side, did a couple sets, put on extra 10, did a couple sets, and then I went to the 45s, and then I did working sets with the wagon wheels on each side. And wow, honestly, like that was gassing me out so quickly, and I felt very amazing doing it. I honestly, I cannot complain. It was a great chest movement. Of course, the bench is always fantastic. I can't complain about doing bench press, obviously. But then, yeah, we moved on and did some biceps, triceps. Like I said, every bench was basically taken. I swear it to be true. Even in the special room, all of the benches were taken. And there were like a group of girls that were just kind of like hanging out, not really working out, just on their phones and stuff. So I kind of had to avoid that area because, well, it's not because they're girls, but I mean, yeah, it's just I didn't want to be around that basically just because they were not focused on the pump. They were just kind of socializing, and I'm not trying to socialize or anything during the pump. So anyway, yeah, I just went to a cable and I just did overhead tricep extension. In the one clip, sorry, I had to adjust the camera mid rip, and so that's kind of why you'll notice me move the camera. I just thought I should move it just because I felt I should, so I did. So hopefully you guys are okay with that. And then, yeah, I just did bicep curl, just elbow flexion, and it felt great. Again, we had increased the weights last chest day, so I didn't further increase, but holy smokes, I feel like I definitely know in 2 weeks' time we will be able to increase, probably by a greater margin than we did this past time, which is great because I know I'm getting stronger and I'm staying consistent at the gym, which is allowing me to get stronger, and I'm really happy about that. Yeah, and so we did the overhead tricep extension. We were curling on the cable as well, the biceps, I mean. And then we basically did pec fly on the pec fly deck, and that felt fantastic. I mean, wow, I did increase weight for that one again, just because I felt I could. Maybe it was because of the immense chest benching that I was doing that enabled me to really feel like I was, capable of doing a greater amount of weight per se. But whatever the cause, I did increase by 15 pounds. So I was doing 115 on the pec fly, and boy, I'll tell you, you'll see in the clip, I was struggling. It was so hard. It was something that I've just felt in my head and in my heart that I'm going to do this because there's nothing that's going to stop me from doing it. And I'm not going to lie, I did kind of go in the gym today kind of mad. Um, I don't really know why, but I was kind of mad, and I honestly just had to give it all my gas there. Because the thing is I don't know about you folks, but the one great thing about the gym is no matter how you're feeling, you can just let out that emotion in the gym. But that does require, for me anyway, I have to stay there for quite some time to do that. It takes a while to sort of work out those emotions, or you just hop on the treadmill and go for a run. But it is kind of late, and I didn't necessarily have the resources to go for a run today, just because I didn't eat substance lunch. I only had my protein shake, and I am starving, and it would be detrimental to run when I'm already, well, I am eating in a caloric surplus today, but I need to eat more. I haven't had dinner. I didn't eat a substance lunch, so it's kind of detrimental. It would have been if I went for a run. So I was just lifting instead, just because I want to break down the muscle. That way, when I do get the protein in me, I can rebuild the muscle at the most efficient rate possible. So that's the plan. When we get, well, when we go home anyway, we're gonna eat as much as we possibly can. I'm not gonna lie, because well, I want to get stronger. I want to be better. I think part of the reason why I kind of go through these mood swings is because, like I said, I'm small. I'm not big. I'm not saying I don't have high confidence because I am confident in myself. Like I know I'm capable. But it's just the fact that I'm not where I want to be, and that's very upsetting. But I'm putting in the work, so how can I be upset, right? It's a problem I have in my mind, but I'm trying my best, and you guys can see clearly in the clips. Well, I hope it's clear in the clips. I mean, I know the light in some clips is so bright and it's so crazy that they are that bright, but you could I honestly I'm trying my hardest for every single set. I'm trying to lift as much as I can with the greatest efficiency. I'm just trying to be the best version of myself when I'm in the gym. I'm just focusing on myself, and yeah, so I hope you guys also see that I really am trying. Well, it's not that I'm trying, it's I am doing it, but you know, even though I am doing it, sometimes I feel like I'm a failure in the gym, and I'm not saying like I am a failure in the gym, but obviously I'm not where I want to be. But anyway, after we did those exercises, I did want to mention I did go to, you remember the difficult bicep curl machine I was telling you guys about in the last chest day? Well, yeah, I used that thing again, and wow, honestly, I did increase weight for that again. That last time was the first time I've ever used that machine. So now that I have some experience with it, I think I'm able to lift more effectively with it, which is why I did increase weight. Not by much because I didn't just gain strength. I only gained better technique, and with better technique, I was able to lift more. So I don't know if you can see the weight in that actual clip, but if you can, that's why it is more than what it was last time, in a sense. But wow, I gotta admit, I am gassed right now, guys. I'm sorry if I don't sound unreal right now. The good news is my sickness is pretty well over. I feel like it's gone. Yeah, I don't really get that stuffed up nose, and it did rain, and I walked outside, and you guys know I'm like I quit the nicotine and stuff, but it just felt so great that I could actually smell the rain again, and I smelt a smell of the rain that I hadn't smelled in honestly a long, long time. So I am really fortunate that I was able to smell that. So it's the small things like that that I guess make our days a little bit better. But yeah, you guys can just tell. I mean, oh my goodness, I was getting in such a hard pump, and I had a lot of energy I had to let out, and I'm trying to use this negative energy. You guys can probably tell that I do have a lot of negative energy most days, like, and it is unfortunate, and I do understand why not everyone would want to hear me ramble on about that, but it is true. And the difference with me is I'm trying to use that energy in a positive way. Before I wouldn't, and that's part of the reason why I was never, fully consistent. But, making these videos is definitely helping my consistency to increase, as you guys know, because we're on day 18 and we're rolling now. I think we're rolling, but we still have a lot more to give for this, and so it begins series. This series is not going to end anytime soon, so if you think it's going to end, I'm sorry, but it's not. We have a long way to go before we move on to the next series. We do have a lot of growth we need to do that I personally just want to do in my mind, and I'm hoping, honestly, I'm really hoping that making these videos um, will be able to make me a bit happier in real life. I really do, but I'm not really feeling it yet. That's kind of like the other reason why I made this channel, because I'm trying to be accountable. You know, I'm trying to do all these things and be a better person. And my thought process is, okay, if I am a better person, does that mean I'll be happier as well? But so far, it's not really looking that way, and I don't know. I don't really know why. But yeah, we'll figure it out. But anyway, guys, we had a crazy pump today. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna include a photo of dinner here, just for you guys to see. The clips should be done rolling by now, so you guys should enjoy that photo of dinner. Like I said, I don't know what I'm having yet. It's kind of just, I'll figure it out once I get home, and then just include some pics in there. But yeah, we talked about the weight today. We talked breakfast. I didn't have a proper lunch. I'm sorry. I know you guys are upset. Me too. But yeah, day 18, great day, very productive. Unfortunately, we're not going to go grocery shopping today. I know I keep pushing it off. I do. I'm so sorry. But tomorrow, if someone doesn't email me and says, "Look, let's test today," something crazy, you know, then we're gonna 100% go grocery shopping tomorrow, because I need it and I want to go. And I'm upset that we haven't been yet. But guys, I hope everyone's going through good times. If you're going through good times, I'm very happy for you. If you're going through some tough times, you know, you're in my prayers. You know, I'm thinking about you. I'm hoping for the best for you. I want the best for everybody at the end of the day. I truly do. I really do. I hope these videos can, you know, brighten up your day and make you feel a bit better, and, you know, help you go to the gym and stay consistent and achieve your goals. I'm achieving life and fitness goals, and I hope we can do that alongside each other, because that would be unreal if we can do that. But as always, guys, I hope you all take care.